Okay, I think we're all good. Let's, I've got a new mouse, guys, so my DPI, I'm just so not used to it. I literally just got it. My mouse broke the other day. I would like to say that I broke it raging, but it's actually crazy. Like I was fully raging because of I lost about 100 elo the other day, and then joked about like I could just, you know what I mean, I could smash my mic or whatever. Mic, I mean mouse. And whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Nearly took the night. Anyway, long story short, I ended up like moving some stuff around. My mouse fell on the floor, and it still kind of works if I'm honest, but every now and then it feels like it doesn't click. So I just ordered a new one. I was overdue one anyway. I needed a new gaming mouse. It was just like a spare mouse that I had from when my gaming mouse broke. Okay, so what's going on here? Isn't that just a Megan 1? Awesome. So chest captures threats. We will explain them as we go. We'll explain them from now, to be fair. Just here. Bro, promoted to a bishop. Let me just check that we are live quick. Make sure everything's all good. Okay, I think we are good. What's the far eye side? Let's see. Let's go most high. We're on number 11. One sec. Little sip of the tea. Hopefully my chats are synced. And yeah, let's get it. Okay, we just sack the diva. And we just eager beaver. Looks good to me. Takes, that doesn't work, does it? What's going on here? Take, how does he stop this? Goes there. Does that stop it? Wait. I think it's here, and then whatever he does, we have this, right? And he has to take, and then we come here. Yeah. Oh my god. Do I just do this first? Obviously we do this first, right? And then here. And then there. Okay, that's really bad. Let's oh wait, whoa, Rastafari. Let's quit this because I'm not losing a life before level 20. That is really bad. We haven't done a puzzle rush in a while, and this is exactly why we're doing one, because we're not going to get 2000 if we can't do basic puzzles like that. And like I said, I lost a lot of elo, and I do want to actually play some chess, but because I have a new mouse, I don't really want to get into a time trouble and like start misclicking. Anyone who gets a new mouse and the speed's slightly different. I have upped the speed because I thought there's no point of that's the whole point of me getting a new mouse, because of the old one didn't have high DPI settings like a gaming mouse. You couldn't adjust them, so we don't sack because of this. So you just need to kind of be aware. It feels so much smoother, so much better. But obviously, I'm just going to take a day or two to get used to it. Just come here. That looks good. Then here. No, wait. Here he goes there. Let me take. Okay. Awesome. Can I have a shout out? Big up Brandon Griffith. You so good. Thanks, Albie Plays. I ain't that good, if I'm completely honest. I'm very doo-doo, but we're here to inspire. If I can do it, then I'm sure you guys can do it. But I appreciate the love and support. And yeah, we're going to keep doing it. So chess captures threats, guys. That's all you need to do. It isn't rocket science. So here we have a check, so we can calculate this first. I love chess as well. I'm glad to hear that. And then we've got this. So this is just a simple mate in 2. Jimmy Magoo. My PB is 53, guys. What's your PBs? Let me know. Do you play Puzzle Rush? Have you done Survival before? Do you play Blitz? If you play Blitz, I'd really recommend you to do 3-minute Puzzle Rush. It is definitely the single best tool to improve your speed chess. Okay, so we consider all checks first. Check if he goes here. This is mate. If he goes here, then we can just come in on the diagonal. So that looks good to me. Got to see you later. Okay, RB plays. Thank you for dropping in. I'll catch you later. If you like what you see, guys, drop a follow, drop a like, sub, all that good stuff. Like the stream, helps me massively, and I much appreciated. If I do help you. For one, probably not going to be as much help as I'd like to be. But hey, we can only try. I go here, he blocks. So what's up with that, Rastafari? I subbed. Big up yourself, Brandon. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Why can't I figure out this puzzle? Do I go here? No, that seems way too slow. So I go here, he goes there. Don't get it. Oh, do I just take? Then if he takes, we then come back. Yeah. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's why you calculate your lines. I haven't really been calculating in my games, guys. This is what I've also noticed. Like, I'm just playing so intuitively, like getting into really bad habits. I almost need to, because I say I learned chess. Yeah, but when I learned chess, I just played loads of Blitz. Like, if you look on my account, I've probably played like 10,000 Blitz games, but 7,000 of them was in my first year. Like, before I was even 1,500 in Rapid, like, I would just play loads of Blitz as a thousand, Blitz player, trying to get 1,100, 1,200. Which is obviously isn't ideal, but I was having fun, which is the main thing. If you're having fun, like some sort of fly or something. Then that's the main thing, right? I probably wouldn't have played chess at that time. I didn't have the patience to do puzzle rushes, to calculate. I didn't even know about chess captures and threats and sort of basic things when I first started. Um, I've definitely developed bad habits through never playing over the ball chess, never had a chess coach, never been to a chess club, just kind of playing intuitively. Following people like myself now, chess content creators, helped me loads. But long story short, I've definitely developed bad habits, such as not calculating, playing intuitively, playing quickly when there's no need to. Okay, we can't get this check because the bishop's there. Can we sack? He takes. We go there. He will just go back. So that don't look good either. What if I just push this? He takes. Then I go here. Oh, that looks kind of good. That looks kind of good. He could go there. Then we go here, right? Wait. Maybe do I just step up? No. I can't see it, guys. Anyway, any ideas? You want to let me know? What's good, Mushroom Man? Oris, I play chess as well. Big up Josh Newton. I'm glad. I think chess is getting massive. I feel like more and more people are playing it from all sorts of backgrounds, which is awesome. I see chess.com last month post that for the first time ever, they hit over 150 million accounts on chess.com alone, which is crazy. And it's only going to get bigger, guys. I always tell people, like, before 2020 or COVID, as that year is known, there was no money in online chess. Like, how crazy is that? Like, the world, the speed chess championships, all these different things, right? That have got millions of pounds, hundreds of thousands of pounds, millions of pounds up for grabs on online tournaments. Pretty much every month there's a different online tournament at the top level, and none of this stuff even existed. Just a few. Which color are you? I am white, so I'm white, and it's Puzzle Rush, so it isn't actually a game. I probably could work this out. Let me actually try. I feel like it's here. Hmm. Some weird Chinese or something like that. I'm not sure what we call that. So if I go there, he takes. I take. No. I've got to go here, right? He then takes. I come down. He blocks. I'll take. If I go here, and he moves there, then what do I do? Then I just take. Oh, okay. So I think it's here. Oh, I'm so bad. How have I got two wrong before 20? I'm gonna have to start again. Oh my god. Deflection. How am I not seeing this, guys? I'm gonna have to start again. Like, I can't lose a life this early if I wanted to do good. So I'm gonna have to quit. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, if we're gonna have to do this bait stuff again. I'm just gonna fly through as fast as I can, and then we'll start talking about the harder stuff when we get there and go through my thought processes. Like I said, guys, playing abysmal recently, so just need to put in that work. And we're already nearly back to the good stuff. Uh, what's going on here? Just win the bishop. Okay, win the bishop. That looks good. That looks good. Sack the baddie. Attila talks, Grace Lily. I'm very good. Thank you, Grace, for notifying me. Sorry, I missed your chat there. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? You let me know. Unlucky mate. Move rook 3 spaces to the right. Get a check. Yeah, I'm so bad. Hey Grace, sorry, I'm just scrolling back up the chess. I just realised you messaged me. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. This is just a mate and one. Other than my chess, I'm doing wonderful. But like I said, I lost 100 elo yesterday, man. It was so bad. And I tried to take the positives from it because I had so many winning chances. And this is just mate and one. Okay, we're basically where we was before, so let's stop taking it a little bit slower and making sure that you guys are up with flow. So checks captures threats. Do we have a check? Notice that this king is in a mating net, pretty much in a mating net. He can come, well no, he's in a mating net, right? So a mating net is when they have no squares to move. So you should, no, I've never played League of Legends. Someone who was on my stream a little while ago, who I was playing chess with, and I think I was playing like old school RuneScape actually, like a few months ago, and when Sailing dropped, and I was speaking to someone then about game of League of Legends, and they were saying that I would love it. It's a cursed game, yeah. So what's my favorite game? At the moment, my favorite game is chess. I used to be really massively into shooters, so like Battle Royales, Fortnite, Warzone. What other ones are there? All of them Battle Royales. I used to spang all of them during like COVID and before that, 2018, 2019. I played games like WoW before when I was younger, and like RuneScape, MMORPGs, and Minecraft. Okay, yeah, my nephew loves Minecraft. I played it with him a little bit, but I'm not. Yeah, you can ask me anything you like. Okay, this is just a fork of Rude, Jimmy Magoo, and what the hell is going on here? Just take, right? This is undefended. Can't take my bishop. It's just a mate. Okay, awesome. Okay, just captures threat. Uh, actually, again, I do some artwork for streamer. Okay, yeah, give us a message. Share me your Discord name. My Discord name is Tilo Talks. If you want to put your Discord name in, yeah, that sounds cool. You can share your work. Tilo Talks, add me or just put it in and I'll add you. I'll write it down. I am opening up a Discord for my community, but I haven't opened it up for everyone. So at the moment, I'll just add you as a friend personally. Cool logo, banner, overlay, emotes, sub badges. Yeah, I do need emotes and overlays and stuff like that. I want loads of mushrooms and different kind of um, emotes for when I get monetized. So I know that super chat and things like that are massively into that. Okay, so we got check. He steps away. We win the rook. That looks good, right? And it's actually just checkmate because even when the knight blocks, we can take. Okay, so takes, and isn't that just winning? Oh wait, what's going on here? Take, discover, check, yo. But then we can just block. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm in check. I can't take. Oh wait. I take like this, right? Win the pawn. Oh no, what am I doing? I take with the rook. Oh my gosh, I nearly blundered that. Hogwarts 05. Yes, you're a Harry Potter fan, yeah? What's your favourite Harry Potter? Have you read the books, Lily? The books are so good. The books are so good. I'm currently listening to Game of Thrones. I'm nearly on book 3. Nearly on book 3, and I have been loving it. Can't wait. Hogwarts _05, yeah? Shit, nice work making a Discord server, low. I could never manage stuff like that. Yeah, to be fair, I can't manage stuff like that or either, mate. So I'm kind of getting my friend and hopefully get some people in my community. This is not my Discord. Okay, yeah. Go on, send me your real one then. Is that just mate? Wait, I'll go here. He blocks. Okay, so check. He blocks. Take, take, take. And then I win it. Yeah, it's got to be that, right? Here's my rod. Either little, take rook. I can't take a rook, can I? How we doing, Nicholas? Thanks for joining the chat. Are you on the? Are you guys on the same one as me? We're on number 20, right? Sorry, Eva underscore little. Is it a full stop at the end as well? Eva underscore little, or have you just put a full stop because you're very grammatically inclined? Check him. Yeah. Check him. Check him. He blocks, and then we hit him with this. I think. Right? Hey footballer, how we doing? All you guys into chess, or are you just coming along? If I take and he takes, we got nothing. So I think we have to hit him with this. Yeah. All about chess captures threats, guys. Always calculate your chess captures threats. Deflection tactic, attraction. I think that's actually called. Here we got a full Karoo, but is that enough? Is that enough? When you see a good move, find a better move. He goes here. We go there. If he blocks, we just take, and it's just mate, isn't it? Either way. Wait, isn't this just mate? Am I smoking budge? Like, I'm just smoking budge. This is mate in one. I nearly blundered. I'm mate in one. What is wrong with me? So easy. Okay, let me have a sip of my tea. Take a deep breath. It's alright. You ain't got the old world watching you. Even though it feels like the old world. Whole world watching me blunder my lives before I even get to 20. We've retried. We've already restarted this twice, right? So bad. So bad. It's all good. Okay, so this would be a full group, but it would take Shaky Jake. This looks somewhat promising. Our king's super safe. Our king's super safe. There's no checks in their positions or anything like that. So it's definitely, I think, like this because of this is super strong. Like, how does he stop that? He can't. Queen to check him. Queen's got no checks in their position, guys. I think Nicholas loves a check. Nicholas is just shouting out checks, even when there ain't checks. There's no check in this position, but I think it's here, right? I think it's here because what can he do? What can he do? Let's say he goes to attack my bishop. I go here. Oh, no, wait. That ain't even mate. He can just run. I thought this was good. Is there any checks in the ChatGPT Gambit? I've never heard that. ChatGPT Gambit. That's hilarious. Wait, I thought I could come here for ending this. But wait, let me carry out the line. So I go here. He attacks my bishop. I go here. He could... No, he can't take it because I'm defending. So I would take. He goes there. Get another queen, maybe? Take. No, it'd still be bad for me. The hell? Take the knight? Oh, I can't even go twice. What am I going on about? I'm thinking I can move. King goes c3, just skewer the queen. Oh. You know, but I can't skewer the queen, can I? Because of... Wait, so here, let's say he goes there, which seems a reasonable move. I go here. Oh, right, just promote. Oh, no, but I'd be there, wouldn't I? I'd be there if I check him. If he doesn't step up, if he lets me check him. This is hard. Queen to h6. Queen to h6. You mean queen to a6, right? h6 is here. Queen to a6. It's got to be queen to a6. Oh, queen to a6. We just go straight here. What am I going on about? I'm so bad that you wouldn't even push the pawn. That's unstoppable. I'm so bad. Yeah, Nicholas, you're right. It is this. It is a6. What's your elo, bro? Tell me your elo. Tell me the elo. Okay, so we go here, right? This is a very famous pattern. Very famous pattern. Checks, captures, threats. He takes. We take. He then goes here, though, right? Do I push? Yeah, I think that's dirty. I think we go here. He blocks. We take. He comes here attacking my queen and we push. Yo. He then takes and we take the rook and get another queen. That's so dirty. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? Look at this. Bow. Bow. Attacks my queen. But we push. Hit him with the check. And then we get another queen, but we take the rook. So we just up a rook and in a super more active position. Our queen literally went from our back rank to their back rank. Tilo, what's good? Hello, big up yourself. Good to see you again. Thank you, everyone. My regulars are all hopping in. I love it. I love to see. So the rook's pinned. So this check always calculate the queen sack, but in this case, it isn't even a queen sack because of black bishop. I'm gonna have to go. You better get 50 of these correct. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get 54 or 55. I can't remember. What's my PB, guys? If anyone's got me added as a friend, you can check my PB for me if you want. If not, it's not the end of the world. I think it's. I think. I always. Every time I say I think now, I always think of Witty Alien, just because of. It's just that dude's just hilarious. But he's always like, I think. Well, wait, okay. Before I autoplay, play a real match. Yeah, I mean, I want to, but I just got a new mouse, guys. So for people who come in, my DPI, my mouse sensitivity is crazy, right? So I don't really want to get into time trouble and be misclicking everywhere. Okay, so I literally got a mouse 30 minutes ago. I broke my mouse Tuesday night, ordered it Tuesday night, didn't come next day. It come later. I was hoping it would come earlier, but it literally come around 8 o'clock. And I probably will play a real match, or I'll play one of my viewers after this puzzle rush. But we are just going to continue with this puzzle rush. I also lost 100 elo the other day, so I need to put in some work. I need to put in some training work. And here we can just grab this. So this is why you don't take back first, right? So we've lost a piece, so they're up 3 points, right? We're getting equal, so now it's 3-3 or 0 if you want to look at it that. We cancel each other out, but we attack the queen, so he has no time to grab this. But even if he attacks our knight, we then get to grab a second piece with check, right? So then we're going to be +3. Then let's say he takes back our knight, and then we win the bishop at the end of it. So we're going to end up +3. So what threats can you do first? I almost, as I was talking to you guys, I almost autopiloted, boom, like I was in a game, right? But these are the bad habits that you can get sometimes. You just need to slow down, take a deep breath, take your hand off the mouse or off your phone, and take a deep breath. Use some sort of physical coup to just make sure you're doing the correct mofo stuff. Okay, so this looks good. Okay, check captures threats first before we proceed, as we just said. It is in check. What captures do we have? We could take this, we could take this. So far, this one makes the most sense. 2 minors each, 2 majors each, and a queen. So we're all even on pieces. So we're essentially getting up a piece. He then double attacks my knight. And my queen's undefended. But I can go here and it would defend my queen. So that looks good. Wow, he just goes straight to there. Wow, I didn't see that. If I take, he takes. I come here, he goes there. And then I can just take. If I go here and he comes there, can't take because I'm a knight. So this actually looks fine. Tried to do check. There is no check, bro. Ski. I think it's here. This seems to make sense. Yeah, because then we can just come here. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we can come here. Because we attack the rook. Wow. That is clutch. That is clutch. That is clutch. That is clutch. That is a beautiful puzzle. getting to the good stuff, guys. Slowly but surely, we are going to get there. So, just like everything in life, chess often emulates life, right? Just have to be consistent. And yeah, I like to think anything is inevitable if you do it long enough. Okay. Uh, so check has threats. Okay, so we got this check. He would then take back. Does that change anything? Check takes. Oh, wait. Then the bishop's pinned. We can just go straight for this check. And then this is mate. So you just need to recognize that the bishop's pinned. So we don't need to take a check. We can just go power. Always kind of look for pins and skewers, forking squares in the positions, as well as your checks captures threats. Again, don't just take back straight away. White to move. QN tech. I'm not sure what QN means, but that was tech for sure. I love how people have used the word tech now, like quite a lot. I mean, I never used to really hear it until I started watching Tfue play Arc Raiders. I mean, I've never played the game myself, but I used to watch him when he was a god at Fortnite, and he's just kind of popped up on my YouTube in the last month or so, and I'll check him out. And he obviously a goat at that game. So this is we just win in peace, but we are down a piece, right? Oh, we're down a queen. Holy shit! Wait, what's going on there? Is that mate? Okay, so what way do we take? We have to take this way, right? Take, he steps up. We hit him with there. Let's just mate, yeah. Okay, awesome. 29 and check. Goes there. Check. Goes there. Wait, check. He goes there, that's just mate, right? So he has to go here. We go there, he goes here. And isn't that just mate? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Like to move. Get him with that check. Oh no, well, this is check furthermore. Take, and isn't that just mate? That seems so easy. Why is it getting so easy? Foe, QN Tech. Okay. Okay. You wanna give me easy ones? I will happily take another easy one. This is just making one, right? No. And come here. It's gotta be some. See you later, Nicholas. Hope you have a wonderful evening or morning or lunchtime, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for hopping in. Like the stream, give us a follow if you can. Appreciate it. If you like what you see, if not, then just go and enjoy yourself, mate. Go and enjoy your Thursday. And always good. So we go here. Oh, then there, maybe. No, because this is blocking the escape file very well. I wonder if we go here. Oh no, yeah, we can go there. Because that would be mate. That's a huge threat. But it's just whether check there. You can't go here. Check there. Maybe he can't stop that. I guess he could go here, right? Yeah, no, that would just stop it. It's too slow. Way too slow. Way too slow. There, you'll just go there, and that's like kind of difficult to get to. Okay, so it's check. He goes here. Check. He has to go there. Only move. Has to go there. Only move. It's hard, man. This one's hard. Too many easy ones, and it's throwing us off. We go there. He goes there. We go here. He takes. No way to get to there, though, is there? Everything's too long. Everything takes too long. What am I not understanding in this position? Here, he goes there. That's the only square. Oh, I just realised something. This is actually quite a bossy move. Because that'd be a forking square. But, like, he's just going to move out of the way, right? And then what does that do? Hmm. Damn, this one's hard. I mean, that is checkmate, right? Do you like shrooms? No, I hate them, mate. I bloody hate them. No, yeah, of course I like shrooms. I like all shrooms. Everyone, every single type. Every single type, even the poisonous ones, mate. Especially the poisonous ones. Um, Now, if you go onto my Instagram, Harlem, I like Harlem. Do you know about Immortal Technique? Motherfucking Harlem out here. I love Immortal Technique. I listened to that dude since I was about 10 years old. We were being shown Dance with the Devil when I was like 10 years old and like and late at night, like having nightmares and shit. Uh, yeah, I love Billy Jake is a tragedy. Hey, let's go. Man, remember his name and that. Let's go. Let's go. His other tune as well, you never know. Like that tune's such a banger as well. We was talking about this recently. It's kind of less known, but like back in the day, especially early 2000s, that tune was massive. Kind of like a similar, not a similar story, but like that same sort of poetic storytelling that he's blesses the world with. This is fucking annoying. Why is this game so annoying? Okay, he goes there. Maybe I need to get this check. He then goes there. Oh, I just go here. What does he do? Give a check? I step up? No, we've already talked about this. He can just go there. I feel like I need to go here. He goes there. Oh, shit. We go there, he goes there, and we hop here. And he can't go back because we're blocking the file. And he can't come onto D squares. So it's just checkmate. Holy shit, how did I not see that? I did this approach in this corner. No way. I love that. I love that. When I was young, I can't believe I didn't. That was GG's in the chat. No way, that's awesome. That's awesome, bro. I love shit like that. I done a presentation on Bruce Lee when I was younger. Like, I'm massively into Bruce Lee. Uh, I was there like, what up? No, uh, be like, water. And I was just splashing everyone with a bottle at the front row, going, no, that'd been jokes though. Wow, I just accidentally clicked then. I was pretty sure about that check, but you should never do that, right? I'm thinking it's this, and then we just push, right? You always want to consider, uh, let's go, bro. Let's go. I love Pink Floyd, man. You're just dropping everything that I love, mate. I don't know. Like, if you know about me, obviously, which you don't know about me, but I love breathe, breathe in the air. That is me all day long, mate. It's all me day long. Perfectly numb, comfortably numb. Rather. No, yeah, Echoes is a banger. Echoes is a banger. Uh, Definitely will confuse everyone, psychedelic everyone out. Give them a fly Garrick, mate. Get them on the old mescaline. I've never actually done Fly Garrick. I was going to do one this year, but then I didn't do it because I'm a pussy. but I want to do one because of at some point in my life. I mean, I've done psychedelic mushrooms like a handful of times in my life. Not as many. I'm overdue on, if I'm honest. I haven't done one in a couple of years. I was gonna do one. I was gonna do some a few months ago in last year, end of last year, but but it just didn't fall through. Um, but I feel like I need a reset. Like I know that like I've been doing lots of good stuff, lots of good changes. I've got lots of good things going on, and I feel like when you Molly in the Wall did that to me, yeah, yeah. My parents' favorite albums, The Wall, like they obviously got me into Pink Floyd when I was younger. There's massive into Pink Floyd. See, I'm always so jealous. Like my dad got to see Pink Floyd live. You know, what I mean, that generation of being able to see these legends, these sorts of things. Well, I did see Roger Waters live, um, which was obviously awesome. But he's like an old man. It's not the same, is it? Can I just push? I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Scared. Check. Go here. Is there some sort of way he wins it? Where if I go here, I just win, right? So I take. He has to take back, and I push. So let's just do this because it's definitely winning. I say this and it's gonna get it wrong. You ready? Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Am I wrong? No, thank God. Praise the Lord. He's saying I smoked with my dad since I'm 15 and listened to his CDs. Awesome. Yeah, the first time I smoked was with my old man as well, which is funny enough. Bro, like, who are you? Are you like my brother or something? Are you downstairs? Are you are you done? No. They the I was 12 when I first smoked, and it probably sounds crazy, right? I'll tell this story just because it sounds crazy, right? But it was I come in from my house, right? And I grew up on the council estate, right? So all of my family were like, wait, my queen's being attacked. One sec. Oh, I can just take. He's pinned, right? Let's just checkmate him. Okay, awesome. So I was massively into football when I was younger, yeah. I mean, I'm still like I still love football now, but like I was like massively into it when I was younger. So I used to play. You know what I mean? You're playing football at school. You're playing football after school. You'd then go to like a football club thing that we used to go to, and then that would finish at like 6 o'clock. Then we would go hop into this like place, and I would end at 6, and they had like this private court because we had courts on the estate, obviously, but sometimes. Obviously, there's bare people there. We'd end up going there, kicking people out and kicking all the little kids away and that. So I always used to tell to my friends that, look, like we always bully these kids out the court and that, and we would still do that. But ideally, if the play center was closed, we should just hop in there. And even though we was technically doing something illegal, I think all the police in that they knew because we was well loud in there. Everyone knew we was in there, but I think they just knew like because we were playing football, like we're not doing anything wrong. Like we didn't leave any mess in there. We didn't break anything. We just literally using it for the cage. So I think they kind of like respected it and they just kind of let us do it because of you know they knew we was like bad kids in that sort of sense. So the fact that we weren't, if we're doing that, then at least we're somewhat staying out of trouble. But so I come home with my pal from one of these football things, and I come into my house and like my cousins around, like I'm already like one of 5 kids, and then like my like sisters' boyfriends or other people would be around and all this sorts of stuff. Like I'm a middle child, so I had older sisters, older brother, cousins around, all a bit older than me. And like I said, I was probably about 12 years old, and like I mean, obviously, I was lived in like a very, you know, kind of I guess like a mess up childhood. They didn't feel it at the time, but you'd be getting offered like cocaine and like serious A class drugs. Like I done psychedelic mushrooms when I was 12 years old as well. Like again, you know what I mean, just to kind of put stuff into perspective. Um, uh, from a very young age, all these different things. And anyway, so I've come into my house and everyone's like drunk and drinking and doing drugs and smoking and whatever and all this sort of stuff, right? And I remember going to my pal. Oh no, I must be looking, but I'm not really looking. Like I'm just kind of like what's going on, what's going on. Like seeing all my cousins, whatever. What's good? Coming from football, and then obviously where they're all doing stuff, my dad kind of must have just like looked at me and said like, "Oh, don't think you're missing out. By the way, like you're not missing out." And I was like, "Yeah, no, like I don't care, like whatever." And he was like, "No, no, no, come here, hit this." And it was a bong in it, and so he's like ripped up the bong for me. Like I didn't rip it up; he ripped it up so it was smoky. And then obviously I've inhaled it. And I remember the first thing I said after, like obviously after like coughing or whatever, and I've gone, "Can my power have some?" And he was like, "No, no, like he's not my kid or whatever." And I was like, oh, "Fair enough." And I think like a week later, that same power was with me come looking for me, and he's like, yo, 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 I got a 10 bag. Like 10 bag back in the day was probably like what people would consider as an eighth today, like 1.5, 1.75, whatever. And yeah, and that was like that was literally since then, lots of my childhood, every week, ever since then, we would just be smoking and end up doing sort of things like that, which is obviously crazy. But a lot of people feel like, oh, what, you smoked with your dad? But even when I used to, after that, like I used to smoke indoors and all these different things in my family. But when you grow up on a estate and there's lots of bad things going on, not that I think it's right, but the way that my parents kind of rationalized it when I speak to them now, like, well, I'm saying to them, like, why the hell did you do that sort of stuff? And they're just like, we knew you was going to be doing bad stuff, so we just would rather you do it in the house. Like if you was going to do it, we try to create an environment where, okay, you and your friends are going to be smoking, but you're not going out on the streets, you're not going to some crack house, you're not going to some sort of thing. Just go up into your room. You lot all pretend like we don't know what's going on, but obviously the reality was they did. So it's just as people grow up in different kind of scenarios. Like even like people here in the U, I smoked opium when I was 13 and fell from a balcony. That's crazy. I've never done opium. Actually, I tell a lie, I drank opium when I was probably about 14 or 15. Only time I ever done it. Can't really remember it if I'm honest. All I can remember is I was just sitting in a chair, like not a chair like this, like a settee, like a sofa sort of thing. And I remember just feeling like I don't want to move. Like I was so comfortable. Like imagine being the most relaxed. Hello, is it me you're looking for? What song is that, bro? What song is that? Because that is the song that I need to listen to tonight. Um, yeah. So when I drank opium, I drank it in like a hot drink sort of thing. Uh, for my dad again. Fucking old man, mate, crazy, crazy dude. Um, uh, but good times, mate. If I'm honest, good times. I mean, I didn't end up. Could have ended up a lot worse. I got my weed from my dad, and I was selling these weed to my friends that smoke for free all the time. That's some real Harlem shit, bro. That's what I'm talking about. No, yeah, but obviously people like who don't come from these backgrounds, they don't understand that sort of stuff, right? They think like we're lying or that's sort of crazy or how do your parents do that sort of shit or whatever. But like, I think like if you, I'm assuming you grew up in Harlem. I grew up on a council estate in London, and when you live in them cities, it's quite normal with anything. If anything, it was super sad. I remember when I come back from uni one time, yeah, and it was probably like obviously like everything's going well for me. Like I'm super like I've changed my diet. I'm not just like obviously I've gone uni or whatever, but like just in terms of my lifestyle and the transition that I made from a young teenager to like a young adult, a lot more healthier, somewhat. And I remember seeing people on my estate. So I'm driving home now with my friends and whatever, and I was looking at the window and I'd see people that I knew from my past. Like, oh, that's that guy's older brother, and that's my pal's older brother, this and that. And like they're like cracked out on the street, just looking like straight up crackheads and that. I remember feeling sad because of like why you're living your life. I'm on about all these other people that just got caught up in the system and just for whatever reason kind of didn't have the fortunate circumstances or I don't know, like didn't have just had even more of a messed up life than I did, unfortunately. And they just broke, and it's super sad. Um, but I feel like, I mean, I've met super nice people, whether I've been hiking, whether it was at uni, whether it was at sixth form, whether all these sort of people. But I still, like, my best friends to this day are still the people from the estate. I think people, like, when you've been brought up in that hardship, when you've been doing drugs and doing things and, like not just like doing drugs, like drink, drugs, alcohol, violence, prison, like all these sorts of things, domestic violence, outside violence, all that sort of stuff. When people are grown up in that sort of situation, you develop a certain sense of character. Now, if you can then find like the good people, like I know obviously lots of bad people still, but I don't hang around with them, right? I wish them well, all the best. If I see them, hello, like Kushti, on my way, all good for you, right? But there's still a few people that I still speak to from my past, and I've selected them specifically because of they always had good hearts, and they're not like that anymore, right? They're obviously motivated, they have good jobs or whatever, do well, or the main thing is that they had just had good hearts. I could tell that these were always good people, and we're still friends to this day. And them they're the sort of people like they're just so funny, they're so like down to earth. They're like different. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like everyone at uni was obviously nice, but it's like of course they're nice. Yeah, you of course you're nice to everyone. Of course you're nice. You know what I mean. You've gone skiing 3 times a year. You've gone this and that. You've got a swimming pool in your house. You live on Kingston River or whatever. Like all this and that. Like it'd be more. It's more shocking that you bicker and chat shit, and some of you aren't nice. The fact that some of you are horrible and are selfish at all these different things. That's what always kind of used to drive me. I always find interesting, but still like the most and obviously you meet interesting people and lovely people. You know, I know loads of interesting, lovely people, but I'm just trying to say there is something different about the people that I know from growing up to them other people. You can't kind of recreate that personality, that character development from. It's like all the great comedians, all great artists, like everyone worthy of anything, like had some fucked up past, right? Let's just be real, like um, you know, it's a blessing and a curse for sure. Yeah, someone help me with the puzzle. Very sad. Do you like R&B music? I like R&B music. I don't really listen to it, but I've been clubbing and whatever, like half my life. Is it Rook F2? Rook F2 looks good. I'm just thinking of this. So I go here, he goes here, I go there. No, but then he would win my queen, right? Oh, no, no, he wouldn't, because I can take one of them. Okay, yeah, Rook F2 does look good. You talk them more than my girlfriend can be possible. I can waffle for ages. If you want me to waffle, I will definitely waffle. I'm also just like in between two. Like I'm looking at this puzzle. I'm gonna go with Rook F2 just to please you guys. Uh, but it's hard to talk and do this. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to talk and do this. Um, but hey, we don't always talk on this. If I'm honest, normally we're just all about chess. So it's good to have a little chinwag every now and then. Okay, but we'll do the puzzles. We are, bro said genius, genius indeed. Okay, so this has just got to be winning, right? What way do we want to go? What are we thinking? E6 or C6? Does it make a difference? Yeah, I think we need to go here, right? Because if I go here, he goes there, and I push and he goes there. And that pass pawn. Do you go to any chess meetups at the pubs? I went to one and was super fun. No, I haven't. I was thinking E6 just because of like if I push this and he goes there, I still have these pawns. Like even though he can eat them up, it just slows it down. Mike, your volume has gone down. Gone down? Isn't gone down too bad. You probably just need to turn your thing up. Um, I think it's this one, if I'm honest. It's a very subtle difference, but it probably still doesn't make a difference. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, thank you. They probably just got their volume down. It's all good. It's funny. I remember messaging my friend once on a similar thing. I was like, they must have had like a story on Instagram or something. I don't even know. And I was like, yo, I was like, oh, I think they had a reading. That's it. They showed a book that they was reading or something. And I must have had my screen brightness down, like all the way down. Like when you're at night and you're on your phone, I could put all my screen brightness all the way down. And I must not just like realize I've gone like, oh, you need to turn. I was like, get a lamp or turn a light on. Like you can't be reading in the dark. You're gonna strain your eyes, pal. And then I was like, what? Like, I realized that my brightness was down. I was like, oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. But hey, only human. C6, he goes there. I mean, either way, I think his best move is to take. I then take. It's actually quite hard. This is actually quite a difficult endgame. I think it is this though. Oh, takes. I go here. No, it's definitely not G4. It's definitely one of these moves. G4 is too slow. G4 is way too slow. I'm just trying to think of the differences. The only differences I can think of is that like he's got a majority on this. Like, I know he's going to eat these up, but it's all tempos, right? It's all about tempos. So he's like, yeah, we have 2v2 on this side. But I think he has to take because I can't push this pawn. Right, so I take, he takes, I come here, he moves the bishop. I then can come here to try and attack this pawn. I think we have to go here. I think it's c6. I'm going to go c6, guys. If we get it wrong, get it wrong. Okay, wait, let me scan. Might just try to increase yours. He is fine. E6, or maybe g4. Is it just 10 Ps? If it's just 10 Ps. I think it's just 10 Ps. Don't get me wrong, one of these answers are going to be right. Obviously, they won't have multiple ones. One of these, there is a slight subtlety. So that's why I'm trying to think about this pawn majority. I think it's something to do with this pawn majority. I think we have to break this majority up. Because if he pushes, we win. Right? So if we go here, we have to take. And now suddenly, he's got this side's even. So by the time we come round, like, we're going to get to this pawn, and he's eating up these two pawns. Okay, wait, let's actually just do some serious calculation. Okay, there, here, here, here. Oh, no, wait. When I go here, he would have moved. Okay, so then I come here, then he takes this last pawn. Or try to move this pawn, but either way, it would be too late. Okay, yeah, I think it's this way. And I'm fucking wrong. You fucking joker. It's just c6. What is the difference there? Why can't I go here? Okay, so this was the best thing to do. So what's the difference here? Don't get that. And they want him to play this. And wow, we just ignore it. Don't even take the bishop. How can I not win this endgame? I almost want to play it against a computer. Yo, the king runs back, guys. Are you seeing this? Can you see the? You can't see the analysis, can you? Oh my gosh, the king comes back. That is crazy. And I can't take this. Okay, so he push, he takes, I take, and he's just gonna be able to sacrifice. No, black's winning in this position now. Imagine that, black's just winning. Like, you push this, it's losing. That is crazy. That's too high level shit for me. That was too level. No one calculated that the king running back up. Like, who's thinking that the king coming back up in that situation there? But okay, alright, so we got one wrong. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, or is it? What's going on here? Two majors, two minors, three minors, two majors. So he's up a piece because he's just taken a piece. We could obviously take it back. But if we come here, isn't that just a full karoo? And if he goes there, then we just take and it's a free pawn. Okay, that looks good. Okay, nice. Black to move. Okay, we got this check. Only move is here. Then have this check, he goes there. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Here, there, and then there, here. Here? Yeah. Oh my god. It's just a mate and one. This is still winning though, right? No? No, everything else is losing. Oh my god, the queen can take it. How bad am I? How can I not see that? Alright, we need to reset. We need to recalibrate. We need to at least hit 40, man. I know we're doing bad. Like, everyone has these days and weeks, obviously. It's very normal. But it's still super annoying, right? Okay, we obviously calculate the trade first. And that just seems to be winning. Okay, awesome. If we didn't do that endgame, I would have cried. Literally. Okay, we have to go here, right? Then goes down, we take, pushes. No. Can't push. We go here, he goes there. We take, he pushes. Here, there. Takes, pushes. Here, there. Push. Push. Here, there. Push. There. Here, there. What the hell? Yeah, we have to go for the pawn, right? If I go g4, I lose. But then how do how I can't push this pawn. I can't push any pawn. So like, if I don't take this pawn, I'm never gonna win. I have to take it at some point. It's interesting. You think that it's just no. I don't think it is opposition because even if we get to here and there's opposition, can't he just like go for my pawns? I say I go here and he comes down and I just play opposition until I end up here with the king there. My king has to stay fixed, where he can then he can evacuate, he can abandon a pawn and infiltrate. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'd win this pawn, but then he's gonna win my other two pawns, and then I'm gonna have to do the same again. Um, but maybe you might be right. Maybe I can defend opposition with all of these things. Um, but you're right because if I go G4, I lose. Like I've already calculated this several times, right? There ain't really much more to calculate. I lose. So you must be right. I think it's just King E3. Just play opposition. Goes there, we go here, we step across, right? Gonna push, we go back. Can't do nothing when you keep opposition. Which side or center he wants to go to, I think you can keep it. Because it won't end in a draw. Like normally when you do opposition and you defend, when you get to this square, it'll be a draw, right? But he's gonna be able to evacuate, go for this. But you're right, this is gonna be losing. This is definitely a draw. I mean, like if he goes this side, I'll be able to defend that pass pawn. Maybe the time he eats these two up, I would defend it. Right, King E3 is wrong. He wants me to go G4. Didn't I calculate that several times? How did I calculate this wrong? Why would he go there? Yo. Like, that pawn push is wrong. What's the one move here? Oh, E2. What's mad is this is just technically a draw though. Like this whole position is a draw. So we're gonna get simultaneous promotions. It is a draw, but you go for simultaneous promotion. I think the way that what you said with coming here, I think I was right. Like I was right. He's just going to, he's gonna head over here. He's gonna use this exactly what he does. Like this is +9 for them. Like he would either do end up opposition and then just end up winning our other pawns and then just be in a better position. I think could kind of roughly guess that. Um, I just thought that he promoted so that I'm losing, but we must get a simultaneous promotion. No, yeah, this is what I calculated and he's losing, so I just let him promote. Wow. And if anything, we have an extra pawn. Yeah, crazy. Like this is a blunder. This is what I calculated. Obviously, he promotes a check. So you just don't follow it the whole way down. And just push. Endgames are the hardest. You don't have to be sorry. I would have got that wrong anyway. I think it's good because of the viewers. Is it? Do you want a game? I'm not sure how you say your name. Marcel. Marcel. You remind me of Marcel from Game of Thrones. I don't know how to type in this chat. Hey, Pappy, can you get this? Tell me if you get this because I'm using like a I can't even see the message come up. Um, we can keep on training puzzles. I mean, my thingy is crazy. My mouse is really bad, but we'll just play a game. I actually feel to play some chess. It's really annoying that maybe I lower my DPI speed a little bit. I'm like, no, that's just not going to be good. Okay, let's just play a game. Just try not to get into time trouble. Yeah, end games today. I worked the whole day. I am a bit tired. Yeah, no. I appreciate it. It's the end of the day for me as well. It's 20 to 10. I'm a bit tired. It's all good though, bro. What's your elo, man? I was 19. It's literally like 1930, 1940 the other day, and I lost 100 elo. I've literally won a few games today. So we're getting advanced French. Okay, I might play this line. Let's see if he knows about this line. It isn't a main line. It is technically better for them. This kind of can be very passive for me. Because your bishop comes here. He also has a beautiful move, this. Because obviously if I take, he wins this bishop. But yeah, you don't know about it. This is why I risked it. Now I'm actually going to come here. Which you shouldn't actually do, guys. You should play the best moves. Like, I know this isn't the best thing, but where he's a little bit lower, I'm trying to just... Easy, but A5 there. But A5 I push. But this is passive. You are right. I'm not denying that. But now he hasn't got this. But now this weak pawn that I've got is super strong. Yeah, but knight A7, we just push this. We've just cemented the position. Okay, let's just castle. Don't give me move suggestions as well, guys. By the way, just because of obviously I don't want to be cheating. I don't want to think. We can talk about games ideas after and things like that if that's what you want to do. That's fine with me. Okay, don't this just look super strong? But we're also clamping down his knight. His knight wants to come here to attack this. But not only do we have 3 defenders on it, and then I can reroute my bishop. Don't get me wrong, it's very passive. I could even come here. I could even step up and win this. Like, isn't that just a free pawn? Oh no, he can come here. Then maybe I'll do this. Let's do this first. probably not the best move either. I didn't want to bring it this way because if I'd gone here and then tried to block it, he would have had a double tap. But I went here to attack the pawn with the knight. He can come here on the outpost, and I wouldn't have been able to bring my bishop because of the rook would be double attacking it. So now I have this idea. Obviously, my rook's very passive at the second, but his queen's essentially nearly trapped. So he should, no, yeah, it's literally trapped. Like he can't move it. His rook, this move was a very strange move. I don't know why he wanted to bring his knight here. I know that he didn't want to trade it off with a bishop, but like he's just, if I'm passive, bro, I don't know what the hell he's is. I don't know what the hell you. If I'm passive, bro, what do you call this position? I mean, isn't his bishop nearly just trapped as well? No, he can come back, but then it would also just like lock his rook in. Like I almost should just play that, but I'm gonna play here first and foremost because it's a free pawn. I can't turn down a pawn. Also, don't want him activating his rook. Also, I can swing my rook into the game. Definitely don't want him activating his rook. If I can um, stop him doing that. Rook c8 around. Do I trade queens up a pawn, even though his position's so bad and passive? I think I do. I think I just trade into an endgame, if I'm completely honest. Even though his queen is completely stuck. Yeah, but after I would remove my knight. His queen's so bad. I almost don't want to trade it. But I just think that if he goes here, I have this fork. And I guess he can come here. Okay, yeah, maybe that is bad. You also have these. I don't wanna. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking of. But I guess he could just play a6, right? Like, takes. He would just push this. Any smart person would push that anyway. If I go here, he's just gonna go there. What about if I then go here? What about if I just play here first? Yo, his position's so bad, it's almost funny. I got a free pawn. Do I just take it with the knight? Alright, let's leave his queen bad. Okay, let's just take with the knight. Okay, he's gonna come here. I'm just gonna bring my knight back, I think. Even though my rook's in a terrible position. Yeah, knight c5, that's what I was thinking. No, knight c5 is definitely safer, yeah, you're right. So if I come here, he's gonna come there, maybe. Okay, let's just go here. I think we're good. Yeah, that don't scare me. So I can just play this, right? He will get access to this square. We'll activate his queen a little bit, but... Oh no, he still can't. That would only be if he took my... Which obviously he would never do. So now I would definitely plant it on this. Oh wow, that's a bit annoying. Maybe I'll defend my back rank. Yeah, I need to move a bit quicker because I don't want to get in time trouble. Maybe I can go here now. Go here, threaten this. Or I can just redevelop my knight. Okay, maybe we just swing our pieces to the king side, start an attack then. Right, let's just swing our pieces to the king side. Let's just reroute, operation reroute. Okay, wait, let's grab the file. No reason not to grab the file. If he wants to trade down into an endgame, if he wants to take, and then offer the queen to reroute his knight, he will get his pieces into the game, but he's down a pawn, so I'm happy to do that. What's this? Canada? Not Canada, is it? Peru! Peru! Peru's like the Canada flag without the little crown thing. Or the little maple leaf over. Not crown. Okay, let's go. Plus, he's a little bit up on time, and I really don't want to be under a minute having to make quick moves with this. I don't really want to get into a bullet game because I'll end up misclicking with this mouse. So I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, we just chop that off, right? Just weaken his pawn structure. Don't see why not. Because then this pawn becomes target, and his bishop becomes a big pawn, but it's like, okay, bro, you got a big pawn. Again, maybe not the best thing, but it is what it is. We moved somewhat quickly. How do I activate? How do I activate now? Okay, let's go here. His knight's on the rim, right? It's Grim. Knight's on the rim, a Grim or Dim or Salabim. Okay, so if I take, he goes there. I need to get my other pawn there. Maybe I'll push this. Okay, let's just move a bit more active. Need to try and find a way to infiltrate. I bet he plays this. I'd play that if I was him. 100%. Kick this knight away. But then do I just take? Okay, let's just go here, sort out my back rank problem. So if I come here, if he takes over the file, it's probably the only bad thing about going here, right? Taking over the file. Maybe I'll go here, so he goes there, I then take there, infiltrate. Wow. Let's reroute. Or take and then re-attack this pawn. Oh yeah, we should have took. We need to take this ASAP. Just because so then we're constantly threatening forks. The queen never moves, I think. But the bishop's so bad. So you don't want to take it, it's just so bad. Very close game. Maybe I'll just keep my knights. Long term, keeping the knights probably got to be super good. How he hasn't played this move yet is beyond me. Like, you have to get all your pieces in the game, even though it's extremely difficult. Or at least played this and just traded into an endgame. Okay. Just keep moving somewhat quickly. Okay, here we get a double attack and a triple attack. For we'll give him the file and he infiltrates. infiltration. But we gotta make progress, right? We gotta make progress somehow. We're making progress though, slowly, slowly but surely. My knights are nearly perfectly placed. Just gotta maneuver pieces. I mean, this has just blocked his knight in even more, so I don't know what the hell that was about. He ain't trading the file soon. Yeah, he just moved back. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm doo-doo. Could also come here. Full Kavru, take. Then we get a past P. Then we get a past P. That's just got to be good, right? Take, push. Yeah, actually, that might be the plan. Yo. Or I could go here and win the pawn. Okay, now he doesn't need to. Now he doesn't need to trade. He can come back. Yeah. So maybe I just go for the pawn. Allow him to infiltrate. Okay, let's go for it. Scary stuff. Plays here, gives up the pawn. He takes, take with the queen. I'm relying on this weakness here. Obviously, it's easily defended, but that wastes an extra tempo, because that'd be huge after I take this. Yeah, or I could then try and go here. I'd much rather if he did let me have the trade, if I'm completely honest. But let's go for it. Let's have a bit of fun, a bit of entertainment for anyone watching. Let's go for the big stuff. And tell me he's going to leave it pinned. Well, no, I'd have this check at the very least. Check and then push. Yeah, that looks good. Interesting. Now we can go here. Fuck, did I just fuck it up? Oh, he's got a perpetual. Is he gonna not see it? Oh no, wait, I can go here. Because if he takes, then I take. Take, take. Has to take, right? And how do I defend this pawn? I can't, can I? Hmm. So wait, I come here. He goes there. Okay, we gotta go for it, right? Let's go for it. Okay. This is a huge threat. Hmm. Let's go here. we take this pawn, now he ain't got no more checks. Like if he comes here, we can come back to here. See, I can pre-move this. We've caught up on time. Caught up on time. If I was him, I would have took this pawn. Bro just wants to get a draw. Doesn't matter if he takes this, because I'm coming here. Oh no, he does. He can then take with check. Oh, I'm so bad. I guess I can come here with check first. I win the knight, but is he going to get a perpetual again? Is he going to get a perpetual again? Can he even perpetual me from that? Okay, let's go for it. So check. I'll go here. I don't think he has a perpetual completely. Whoa. I think I just flag him. But now let's play here first. Don't think this is a perpetual. Because I can block and he can't take this pawn. Where before, when he was checking here, he could take this pawn when I blocked. Check. We win the knight. Okay, just run out of time. I gotta be winning here, right? Yeah, I'm winning. +4. So I've done the right decision to carry on. Oh, he does have a perpetual here. Queen e2. And everything I do is just not fast enough. And he comes in with a perpetual here. But here, after he does this, if he plays the game, it's too late. Now it doesn't work because I've managed to remove my knight. And he'd be getting smoked. What's up, guys? Hey, GG's in the chat, mushrooms in the chat. How are we doing? I know someone messaged me saying, can I talk in chat through Twitch, but I can't be doing that, unfortunately. But I appreciate you supporting me on Twitch. Aiden, Rico, thanks for the mushroom. Pick up yourself. Aiden, how are you doing, mate? Are you having a good day? Looking forward to the weekend tomorrow. Should we do one more game? Do one more game. That mouse, it didn't feel too bad. I mean, I didn't really get into a kind of blitz or bullet territory. Luckily, I was in always in a winning position. If worst comes to worst, I was just going to take the draw. Okay, we get Scotch Gambit. Let's go, baby. Will he oblige? Will he entice? He takes the pawn. Okay, we're just going to castle. You can keep the pawn. He's obviously scared of like a scholar's mate, but obviously we're not. We wasn't trying to do no not scholar's mate. Was it fried liver? Sorry. Okay, and we now then offer up the pawn again. If anyone knows about this tactic, we have a beautiful tactic where we can come in, and I like this gambit because of it, you end up basically even, if I'm completely honest. But a lot of the times we just come back. A lot of the times you can stop them from castling, right? Okay, we can go down a pawn here, but if he takes that, I mean, look how strong our bishops are going to be. You'd be absolutely insane to take. And obviously, if they don't take the bishop, we just drop back. If they did take, we would have won back our bishop. Simple as that. And we're going to be down a pawn momentarily. Oh my god, he takes it. Dude is insane. Bro wants an extra pawn, but he isn't able to castle. Look how much more developed we are. All happy days. All happy days. I could even offer up another pawn. Take. I mean, Don't actually need to offer that up. It's being defended anyway, isn't it? I think I should push. Why do I want to push this pawn? Hmm. This also looks super strong. Threatening forks everywhere. Maybe I'll go for that. Yeah, I think that's just completely winning, isn't it? Yeah, this looks super good because we got this check now. We get our queen active. I have another pawn. Take it, bro. Take it. Oh my god, did I just hung my thing? But he's just hung mate in one, right? How did I not see the queen takes? Oh my god, I'm so blind. So he blocks. We then push. Okay, we got very lucky there. We got very, very, very lucky. I can't believe I didn't see the queen can take. I was so excited. I need to chill. I need to like stop thinking that I've already won the game. Okay, bro found somewhat of a beautiful move. Oh, wait. This has still got to be winning, right? I take, he takes. I take, he takes. Oh my gosh, how have I managed to ruin this? Okay, let's just go for it. He takes. I could obviously play my knight here, but after I move, he's just. I have to go for like checkmate. I think. Let's just open this up. He can take my rook. It's probably best moves to actually take this. Yeah. Okay, that was a good move to be fair to him. That was a good move to him. Shit. Oh, dodgy. If I go here, he just takes. Furthermore, if I go here, he takes, then takes. I've blundered, man. Black blunder, man. Bro's been watching too much Blunder Man. Been watching too much Blunder Man. Just trying to think. Obviously, I could lose a knight. We go here. Takes and I take, and he takes, I take. I'm only down in exchange that way, I guess, but I have to keep queens on the board, surely. Surely I have to keep queens on the board. Now just go down the whole rook. Literally feel like resigning. We're just down so many pawns. Down so many pawns. Wow, he didn't take. Okay, let's not take. Oh, this is depressing. This is depressing, yo. There's nothing in the position. Literally nothing. I'm about to go to my back rank. If I move back, he's just going to bring his bishop up. Trying to double tap the bishop, I guess. He's only got these two squares, actually, because he's still double attacked, which is quite funny. He's only got these two squares. Hmm. Literally nothing I can do. Like, any piece I move, I'm going to lose it. Okay, let's just go here. Can't believe I just hung my knight. It all started from there. Like, just need to just be so much more patient. Just develop my rook. Stop moving the same piece twice. Literally just hung. Like, what the hell even is that? Like, just develop. Like, start to attack his queen. Defend my pawn. Push the pawn. Stop him from being able to develop his bishop so easily. Like, he would have pushed, we would have take, and then our rook was going to be eyeing the queen. Okay, let's go here. Hmm. Let's go here. Hmm. Okay, let's get my king off the back rank. Probably slightly weakening move, especially with his rook about to get back in the game. Double stacking. But it is what it is. I've got nothing else to play. Go here. Maybe try something. Definitely coming here now because there's a fault. Probably should have played this first just so I can win this pawn if he steps up. Just need to play quicker. Shouldn't have been moaning before. Just need to play quicker. Try and double attack this bishop wherever he goes, especially if he comes forward. Okay, so we come here, then we'll get this outpost because he's gonna go back. Oh no, I can't even take because he would just take. Okay, let's go here. Should play this. It's a dirty move. Might not because it weakens his king, but if I take, let's GG's. Not quite GG's, but I'm sure it will lead to GG's. Looks very perilous for me. And we'll see if I move, he just takes. Although I do have a triple attack on these king, on these bishop. But I'm down 2 pawns as well. So it's like, even if I manage to, yeah, he finds it. It's like, even if I manage to, it's like, reality is, I don't think it actually works though, because of this. He has to move back, and then win this pawn, take. Wow. See, we're down a couple pawns, but nothing we can really do other than go for this. Let's go here. Let's go here first. Push this up as well. Push this up. Maybe he goes here. Fair play. Oh wow, he didn't take. Yeah, you just can't contain 3 pawns, can you? It's impossible. King can only contain 2. Still play it out though. He doesn't even need his king. Like, the fact he's bringing his king over is crazy. Or we're just using up a tempo. But you didn't need to use a tempo. You just need to create this formation. And then promote one pawn, and then just sacrifice a pawn, and then push. Yep, I can't take both. Alright, that was bad. That was so bad. I can't believe I just one move blunder. Massive lapse in concentration. We're +4. Just develop the fucking knight, man. Holy shit. There's nothing I could do. Alright. We'll do one more, because that was bad. I was actually doing alright. Oh, that's so bad. I don't know how are we missing that. So easy. Alright, let's play let's just play a carol. We was beating people with the Pierce quite a lot earlier. But we also lost a lot of points. Let's just go here. I see a Akari do this, so it's got to be good. Okay, we take. Close it off. Better than that. Wow. So I guess that prevents my queen coming here. And he's got double pawns there. Never seen that maneuver with the pawn behind it still. That's good. Let's play here first. Okay, let's risk it. Let's try some risky shit. This is definitely out of theory. But we're gonna go for it. Okay, so what's he gonna do? Just help him develop. Okay, let's get to an outpost. He wants a trade. That's fine. Wow. Can't believe he's traded into this. This just looks crazy for him, no? This looks super good. I feel like I should be able to beat this kid in the endgame. No? Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, why not? Develop on there. We've got a beautiful outpost. We've got two beautiful outposts. That's how real it is. Attack the bishop. Threaten to double some pawns. Just create a big pawn for himself. That's all good. Castle. Probably could have stepped up, to be fair. Probably should have stepped up. We go back. And capture towards the center is generally the way, right? Yeah, I should have definitely gone in the center. I'm so bad. Why did I go there and not to there? What the fuck? I'm not thinking again, just like rushing. My whole point was to grab both outposts. Oh my god, I just gave up a trade when I had the beautifulest iron cross ever. And now I can't even defend that pawn. Holy moly, Tilo, mate. What is wrong with you? Right, let's go here. It takes. We might get something. Let's go here first. She needs to come here or here. And it completely doesn't work. Just down a pawn. But we get the opportunity to double stack with this move. You're just going to come here, which defends them both. I'm going to have to come here. Obviously don't want to trade. Just go here. Hmm. Okay, let's go here. This pulley isn't good. Hmm. Surprised he hasn't gone here yet. Wait, we done him. Let's fucking go, we done him. He just stepped into a fork, right? Take. Let's go. So we're still down a pawn, but at least we're up in exchange now. Let's go. Um, Probably a little too risky, no? Just a little too risky. Okay, let's step up. He pushes, I take. Takes. I bring back. Kind of want to play there. Let's have this though. Maybe here first. Just want to block all these escape squares, and then potentially get both my rooks here. That's my kind of the only kind of checkmating plan I can see. Hugely down on time though. I need to look the fuck in. Gonna start rolling these majority sides. That's probably the only thing you can do. I'll go here. I can't go here yet. I can't go here yet. I need to play like this first. Or even here. Yeah, maybe here. Okay, that's fine. Wait. I'll go here. So he just goes here. I then go there. He gives me a check. I step up. He takes. Okay, let's try it. Let's try. Maybe I'll push this pawn first. Let's try. We're going to be giving up a pawn here, but I think I nearly have checkmate. Isn't this just checkmate? Now I get a pass pawn. Check, he wins a pawn. Plus he come here and trade off a rook. She does. Let's go here. Pushes. Probably should have pushed up first. Then go here. Then here. This might still just be a draw. Goes here. Wow, he just gives up his bishop. It's obviously a blunder. Yeah, he didn't see that. He misclicked or something. GG's. Let's get straight into another one. Let's play a Pierce this time. Fuck it. Even though he's a bit of a higher opponent, that's why I did play there. Okay. All standard so far. Looks like he wants to go for a opposite side castle. It's all good for me. Should I play here? This is technically losing, but I like to do it. Just stop this trade. Let him castle. Okay, we stop this. These are all not the best moves, by the way. I do know that for sure, but I don't even know about chess with Akeem. Like he talked about this idea, even this, you're meant to let him trade, but it's just sometimes you just got to take people out of stuff that they know. The best move was to in this position even not move the rook. You're meant to kind of go here, go for this counter play. And the live position is, has he moved it? Okay, we now play here. He goes here. What are we meant to do? Maybe just go here. Oh no! I have to move the knight, don't I? Okay, I think I need to stop this being pushed actually. Come to think about it. Tick. Yeah, I need to go here. For sure. If he pushes, I'm pushing. I'm just keeping this whole side locked. Okay, so he takes. He's got no useful discoveries. I'll just trade the queens either way. Yeah, let me just come here. It's defended. It's all good. Could obviously bring my... I don't want to bring this knight here, actually. Not yet. I want to bring my bishop to this square. Probably should have done that straight away. Yeah, okay, so now I don't have that tactic. Okay, so let's just start our encounter. Let's see what he does. Has to play this one first. Wow. Whoa. That's gotta be wrong, isn't it? Sure, that's gotta be wrong. Sure, that's gotta be wrong. What are you gonna do? Come here. What are you gonna do? Just repeat. It's helping me activate. Now he can never push this pawn. Or he can, but like... It's got two attackers, two defenders. He'd have to reroute or bring up extra rook in. Which I guess isn't possible. Bring the bishop over. Wow. Okay. I definitely need to bring this here, I think. Surely it doesn't go here. Oh, here's an interesting move, actually. There takes... Okay, good gameplay. So we just play this straight away, right? Need to get this in the game ASAP. He wants to push this with impunity. But if I can get this here, then that would be huge. Maybe I take this. Take. Oh, this is tough. Maybe I'll go here. So if I go here and he pushes, let's say I take and then he takes. No, I'm screwed. I'll go here, he goes there. Take, he takes. I take. I think it might work. I think it might work. It's here, take, he takes. I go there, he takes, and I take, he takes. Then when do we go? Oh no, maybe I have misplayed this. Let's take. Let's go here. isn't awful. It isn't awful having this pawn here. Even though it looks kind of awful. Because of, you know, we do get direct access to the king and whatnot. He takes, I take, he takes, I take. Okay, that's just an extra pawn. We don't take, we got a fork. Okay, let's take like this, because if he takes, we have this check first. Oh no, 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 no. He'd be able to drop back. Maybe it's still better to play this. He drops back. Take. Okay, let's take. Keep the threat alive. Maybe he just swings in, ready to sacrifice. So I go here. Go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Okay, let's go here, because that threatens that. Give out this pawn. Feeling tired. Has to move the queen, right? Even if he takes this. Wow. Why didn't I see that? I have to block, right? Because now he can take a check. Yeah. Sack. He could have won my queen then. I have to block the check. I could have moved my king, I guess, but probably best to just bring my bishop home. Technically even, right? I mean, I'd argue his pawn structure is better, his king's slightly safer. This pawn is going to become dangerous. My rook ain't in the game yet. Let's go here, threatening that. He then like pushes one of these pawns, one his bishop. If he pushes this, I could actually take as well. Because if he takes, I can take. Because I'm not pinned, I'm not checked anymore with my bishop here. Yeah, this wins his bishop, right? Now he can come up and defend it. Wow. So what if I just play here? Oh wait. Yeah, this is a good move. If he takes, we win this. Creating threats, guys. Creating threats. Definitely haven't played this good. Tier Talks, come talk to us, bro. Anyone in chat? Okay. Looking in. Getting a bit tired though. You know what I need? I need a little spoonful of honey. These guys need to sponsor me, mate. Can't I just take that? So wait, I take, he takes. Let's take. Let's get the queens off the board. Hmm. Okay, let's go here. Wow, we've done it a minute. You need to go back. Checkmate, let's go. Tricks and tricks and tricks. Let's fucking go. Worthy. I deserve a spoon. Mmm. It's banging. Oh, it's time. Alright, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I need to get ready for bed. At least we got a few more wins. Road back to 1900. Road to 2000 starts with 1900. Yeah, literally, like, look at the other day. Oh, it's not going to show me. I have to go into my game history. Okay. This game that was the Scotch Gambit game where we just blundered a piece in one move. That's fucking awful. Should have had 5 in a row. Alright. Big up yourself, anyone inside, everyone. I'm gonna catch you over the weekend. Have a great Thursday, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for sure. And I'm hoping to stream on one of the days on the weekend as well. If anyone wants to watch some more chess, I see Nemo streaming. The beautiful, the wonderful, the legend. GG, guys. Peace out.